As you can see, this protection is broken, and engine noise and drivetrain noise comes through here. Also dust, but that's less of a problem. The fact is that this protection, while good on this side, is totally damaged on this other side, next to the transfer case shifter. See, I can see the gearbox directly through here, and you can imagine the noise and the dust that comes through here. So I will replace this entire part right here, and this interior protection that protects the gearbox shifter bushings. You will see in a moment. So this is the protection. I got it out. Looks like this, and on the other side it looks like this. And now you can see directly the gearbox and the gearbox shifter. See, I changed the bushings. I'm not having the clutch engaged, so obviously the drivetrain shifts a bit harsh, but you get the point. Now I don't have any more wobble, like circular movement. But last week when I replaced it, I didn't have this protection with me. In fact, I didn't know it was broken, thus I had to order it, and it just came in the mail a few days ago. So today I will replace it, and hopefully that will cure future issues with dust entering this mechanism and altering the bushings. I used original OEM Nissan bushing, both the smaller and the larger one, but I intend to buy some brass bushings that I've seen from third parties. Yeah, I can feel hot air coming through here. I literally drove the car until 10 minutes ago, so pretty warm. There is a small plastic part here that secures the rubber boot, rubber protection, or how it's called. I just clipped it, and I'm gonna throw it away. And then this part right here just glides. This is gonna be a bit tricky, but I will cut it anyway since it's broken. You can see here the bushings. They're inside, and I used very good grease, the same one that I'm using on the drive shaft crosses, cross articulations. Okay, I will just tear this part out. You see how easy it is. It's like, I don't know, I think it's been here since the car was made, so almost effortless. I can rip it apart and get it out. This part right here, I will clip it like this, and that will enable me to easily remove it. Now the new part is called boot rubber C/L, and part number is 32862-05G60. It's a genuine part made in Japan. I can still source this brand new in my country. It's gonna be tricky to make it go over this large part of the gearbox shifter, but I will lube it. Unfortunately, I don't have the tripod with me. Thus I will have to do this off camera. I will lube this part, and that will make stretching of this rubber neck a little bit easier, and it will eventually roll down the shaft. The rubber boot went in no time, less than 5 seconds or so, with enough grease. Now I just have to secure the part here with a plastic clip, and here as well. This way, in the eventuality that I will pass through a river or something, or the water level would reach this part of the car, which is unlikely for my overlanding adventures, then water won't enter inside the gearbox selector, or whatever this part is called. Before you tighten these plastic parts, try to adjust the rubber boot so that when you shift gears up, it's not that much tension in this area, and shifting it down, not much tension in this area, otherwise that would lead to premature wear. Okay, everything is in place. I will just have to cut this and this. Now, before advancing with the assembly, it's advisable to clean this area a bit so that the foam on the new rubber protection part goes smoothly on this metal part. I will replace the carpet as well, so don't worry about it. I know it's a bit torn apart and it smells quite badly. Now, the big rubber protection part is actually called an insulator, and it's part number 74810-VB005. Same genuine parts made in Japan. This is the insulator, the new one. This part is intact, it's normal, it's a new part after all. And this part is as well intact. There's also a part number of some sort here, 74967 VB000, and it's the same number as the one on the old part, the broken one. There is thankfully new foam attached, and there is also one defect, but doesn't really matter, as just a moment to find it, as once I put the metal protection in place, it will you see here, it's a bit unglued, and also crap, that's hard to do with one hand. Here it is. You see, brand new part, but the glue went off. But there is no issue, since when I'll put the large metal part, which is there, that will actually press over the entire surface and compress the foam and also the rubber insulator. I installed the new part, the insulator, and since I don't know how it should look, I just took a wild guess and put it like this. You see, the small rubber boot goes through the insulator like this. I'm not sure if this is the intended way of mounting this, but I will go like this. I'll try to look a bit in the service manual, maybe I can see a diagram. I couldn't find any picture online, nor any schematic diagram. Maybe I didn't look where I should have. but I just let it like this. And for the transfer case shifter, it looks like this. I slide it on the shaft with the same grease method, and I can see like this. I can action the shifter and it looks okay. Normally I thought about adding a small plastic clip here, but then I changed my mind, as you see, when it's in two-wheel drive mode, it might actually rub against the rubber part here, and this thing wobbles a lot. I'm sure that there is some kind of bushing that needs to be replaced as well. But for now I will leave it like this. The gearbox shifter is okay. See, I have aligned the holes with the plastic screw holders. It's a bit hard to see like this, but if you look carefully through the holes, you will actually see them. And now I will just install this part right here over the rubber insulator. Alright, I installed the metal part with the third protection, rubber protection, and I've aligned the holes, and there's another one here. Now I'm not really sure how is this supposed to go. I will just leave it like this to actually provide some noise suppression, since the rubber is tight against this larger part of the transfer case shaft. This part right here, it's a little bit wobbly, and I might as well just add a small plastic clip, as there is nothing for it to rub against. That's it, job complete. I tighten the screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I let this pressed over the larger part of the transfer case shifter shaft, and I added a small plastic clip here, and yeah, that's it. You can see shifting first, second, third, fourth and fifth. The other shifter goes like this. One thing I noticed is that a lot of heat enters the cabin through this area, and that's normal since the exhaust is over there and the bulk of the space is occupied by the transmission. Thus, when I will insulate the car floor, I will also add heat insulation over this area, and also try to soundproof as much as I can, so that I can reduce most of the noise that comes into the cabin through this area. I will not add the trims and the plastic parts over the shifters, since I plan to replace the floor and fix some of the rust that I have on the driver's side on the floor, and then completely add insulation, and after that I'll add the trims. Since I came to work on the car today, I will also replace these parts, the hood bumpers. You see there is one missing here, and there's another one here that's a bit wobbly. I think it's still okay, but it's probably the same age as the car, so I sourced new parts. These are called bumper hood and are part number 65158-VD200. These are easy to put in place, to install in place. Just put the part here and slightly move it down. So it wobbles, yes, like the other one, but at least it's a new part. Let's move on to the other side of the car. Let's try to remove this one easily without damaging it. I will keep it as a spare, just in case. And let's insert it in position, like this. I think they are designed to wobble.